Hello and welcome. I'm your host from Tour Euphoria TV, and I invite you to join me on a rather special journey. We are venturing to an island cradled by the warm embrace of the Mediterranean, a place where history is not merely confined to books, but is etched into the very landscape itself. This is Cyprus, an island of staggering contrasts, where ancient myths whisper on the sea breeze and vibrant life flourishes in its sun-drenched corners. Before we embark, I would ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. Our story begins here, in Nicosia, or Lefkara as it is known locally. It is a city with a unique and poignant distinction. It is the last divided capital in the world. A line on a map, the Green Line, drawn in 1974, physically separates its communities. Yet to walk its streets is to witness not just division, but a remarkable fusion. Here, the architectural echoes of Venetian walls give way to the minarets of Ottoman mosques. Crossing the checkpoint at Ledra Street is a profound experience. It is a simple act, a short walk, but it transports you between two distinct worlds. The air itself seems thick with stories, a blend of Greek and Turkish influences that creates a cultural tapestry unlike any other. One can spend hours, indeed days, wandering through the labyrinthine alleyways of the old town, encircled by those formidable 16th-century Venetian fortifications. Each corner turned reveals another layer of the past. A quiet courtyard, a hidden church, a workshop where artisans practice crafts passed down through generations. Despite the division, there is a shared humanity that resonates throughout. The aroma of strong coffee, the sound of backgammon pieces clicking in a quiet cafe, the resilient spirit of its people. Nicosia is more than just a political curiosity. It is a powerful symbol of coexistence and hope. We travel now to the southern coast, to a place where the land rises dramatically from the sea to form a natural stage. Here, perched atop a limestone cliff, lie the magnificent ruins of ancient Kourion. The centerpiece, without question, is the Greco-Roman theater. Restored to a semblance of its former glory, one can sit on its stone tiers and gaze out upon an uninterrupted panorama of the sparkling Mediterranean. The acoustics are so perfect that a whisper from the stage can be heard in the highest seats. The lives of Kourion's inhabitants are laid bare in the intricate mosaic floors that have been painstakingly excavated. In the House of Achilles, we see vivid panels depicting scenes from the hero's life. Leaving the sun-scorched coast behind, our journey takes us upwards, into the cool, pine-scented air of the Troodos Mountains. This sprawling range forms the green spine of Cyprus, a world away from the bustling seaside towns. Its slopes are dotted with terraced vineyards and charming villages, where life proceeds at a gentler, more traditional pace. The true treasures are hidden inside unassuming, rustic churches. 10 of these have UNESCO World Heritage status, not for exteriors, but for the breathtaking frescoes inside. Stepping in is like entering another realm. From floor to ceiling, every surface is covered in vibrant Byzantine paintings, depicting saints and biblical scenes with astonishing detail and color. If you're enjoying this journey through Cyprus, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more inspiring travel stories. So, we return to the coast to a city whose very name is intertwined with legend, Paphos. According to ancient myth, it was here, on the shores of Petra to Romiou, that Aphrodite rose from the sea foam. But Paphos is more than mythology. It's an archaeological treasure trove and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Kato Paphos Archaeological Park is the crown jewel, famed for its extraordinary mosaic floors. The tombs of the kings, a vast necropolis carved from solid rock. Though no kings were buried here, they held high-ranking officials and mimic houses of the living. Our journey now leads us to the far west of Cyprus, to the Agios Peninsula. This is honestly one of the last truly wild places on the island, a rugged and untamed landscape where nature totally reigns supreme. Perhaps the most iconic destination within Agios is the Blue Lagoon. The water here is an almost unbelievable shade of turquoise, so clear that you can see the white sand of the seabed far below. One of the most famous routes leads to the Avakas Gorge, a narrow chasm carved by a river over thousands of years, with sheer limestone walls that tower hundreds of feet above. We travel east, near the modern city of Larnaca, to a place where nature and faith converge. Here lies the Larnaca Salt Lake, and in the cooler months, it becomes a vital stopping point for thousands of migratory birds. The most celebrated visitors are the greater flamingos. They arrive in their thousands, creating an unforgettable spectacle. On the banks stands the Hala Sultan Teke, one of the holiest sites in Islam, creating a scene of extraordinary harmony. For our final destination, we venture to the eastern tip of the island, to a coastline famed for its lively resorts. But just beyond the bustling beaches of Ayia Napa lies a coastline of a different character. These are the Cape Greco sea caves. Over countless millennia, the waves have carved a dramatic series of arches, tunnels, and caverns into the soft limestone cliffs. The result is a natural work of art, formidable and breathtaking. At sunrise or sunset, the light plays tricks on the rock, illuminating the water below in shades of emerald and sapphire. The water here is astonishingly clear, making it a popular spot for swimmers, snorkelers, and cliff jumpers. It's a natural playground that invites adventure. And so, our journey through the many faces of Cyprus comes to a close. From the divided heart of its capital to the wild, untouched shores of Agios, we have seen an island of profound depth and beauty. We have walked in the footsteps of gods and gladiators, and stood in quiet reverence in mountain churches and sacred mosques. Cyprus is an island that rewards the curious traveler, offering layers of history, culture, and natural wonder far beyond its sun-drenched beaches. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these remarkable Cypriot destinations has captured your imagination the most? The ancient theater of Kourion, the painted churches of Troodos, or the crystal waters of the Blue Lagoon? Please share your thoughts and perhaps your own favorite spots in Cyprus in the comments section below. Your insights enrich our community of travelers and inspire others to embark on their own adventures. Thank you for joining me on this expedition with African Lens. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wonders of Cyprus, I kindly ask you to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive travel guides. Every click helps us to continue our mission of exploration and storytelling. Until our next journey together, travel safely and with an open heart. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Safe travels!